Strap it and fire it up. It's time to light the fuse.
It's time to light a fuse. Really white like fire. Yeah. Right, rearranging, we're bringing the heat. Burning rubber and mics, got you up out your seat. Life live on the track or the digital stream. We don't chase views, we chase dreams. From the dirt to the asphalt, throttle stays wide. Every lap we broadcast, it's a hell of a ride. Yeah, Facebook Live and that YouTube screen. Tune in now, it's a high octane scene. Tires spinning, fans grinning. Right, rear's live, and we ain't quitting. Right, rear racing. We ain't playing. Start your engines, we control time. Right, rear racing. We ain't playing. Start your engines, it's show time.
Strap it and fire it up. It's time to light the fuse.
It's time to light a fuse. Really white like fire. Yeah. Right, rearranging, we're bringing the heat. Burning rubber and mics, got you up out your seat. Life live on the track or the digital stream. We don't chase views, we chase dreams. From the dirt to the asphalt, throttle stays wide. Every lap we broadcast, it's a hell of a ride. Yeah, Facebook Live and that YouTube screen. Tune in now, it's a high octane scene. Tires spinning, fans grinning. Right, rear's live, and we ain't quitting. Right, rear racing. Right, rear racing. We ain't playing. Start your engines, it's show time.
And welcome back here to Right Rear Racing as we bring you the Slick Track Challenge by Dirt Series Promotions. Looks like we're going to have a good field here tonight with 24 drivers making the call for Knoxville here with 100 laps tonight. These drivers are completing their warm-up session now, and you got to please bear with me as we might have some disconnection issues as just got through with the move and the first broadcast since moving, and the internet seems kind of iffy and not wanting to handle the broadcast here, but we're going to try to push through it tonight as these drivers have roughly 2.5 minutes left of their warm session, and this is going to be race number 7 of the series, as be the last one for race number 7 in the super late models. And coming into tonight, Tyson Banks has a 4-point lead over Josh Smith. And sitting in third is going to be Brad Allman. In fourth is Cody Connor. Fifth is Donnie. Sixth is Colt Snyder. Seventh is Billy Mitchell. 8 is Logan Cotellis. 9th is Joshua Hawkins. And rounding out your top 10, Jared Mogard. I know the last 4 races with the Slick Track Challenge, we have not had enough drivers for the broadcast, so that's why my name was called out there in your points, sitting in the top 5. And a little bit of a rundown for the schedule coming up here series. Tonight we have the race number 6 Slick Track Challenge. Next week we have race number 8 of the Slick Track Challenge, and that track is still TBA. Then starting October 9th, we start the Fall Frenzy. Kind of give y'all someone else to look at here as instead of the sign there. And again, like I said, October 9th, we have the Fall Frenzy. Race number 1 kicking off. That's going to be UMP Modifieds. Race number 1 is going to be at Eldora. Race number 2 will be the following week, and that's going to be at Volusia. Then we go to Fairbury. Then Lernerville. That's going to complete October. And then November, we go straight in November 6th and 13th as the go to Kokomo. And then following out and rounding out the season for the Fall Frenzy is going to be at Charlotte. And as you see up there on your top left-hand side of your screen, we have roughly about 20 seconds left of practice left here. Looks like there's going to be 23 drivers making the call from the 24 drivers that were in the... And that's going to be an 8-lap race with the top 5 transferring into your main event, which we should have a 20-car starting field. And thank you for the like. We're going to go with Brandon Bolton here as he's coming out on the track. He's going to be car number 24, or 124, I should say. And this isn't the best situation here for the broadcast tonight with the internet, but we are going to try to push through it. Once again, as I mentioned earlier, you see Brandon Bolton there. He's coming off turn number for lap number 1. He's going to set his first time, and it's Brandon's going to sit third with a 1897. He's going to get pushed down to 5th. Ethan Johnson, he's going to be sitting at the top with a 1846. Robbie Buchanan Jr., he's going to be in 2nd with a 1855. As we follow Brandon Bolton there on his last lap. His last lap's even better. He got an 1847. That's going to push him up into 2nd starting spot, or 2nd qualifier there. And here comes, or Ethan Johnson's going and doing extra laps now. We're going to go with Jordan Koblenz in that 27 machine as he's pulling out on the track. He's making his way down the back straightaway. And 3 and 4 here coming off. He's getting the green flag. He's going to try to set his quick here. And hopefully it fixes itself here momentarily with blinking in and out. And you got Brad Allman in the machine. He's going to set your quick time with a 1843. Corey Roberts is going to jump right up there with an 1841 as we're following along. Jordan Koblenz, he's going to be in 11th with an 1855. He's going to go around his 2nd lap as he's going to turn number 3. As he comes off turn number 4, his 2nd time is going to be an 1844. That's going to jump him up to 3rd qualifier here. Justin Brown, he's out there now. He's completed his laps as he is going to be 15th with an 1861. And I believe everyone has qualified tonight. That should be your qualifying so far. Again, that's going to be Corey Roberts taking the quick time with an 1841. Brad Allman in 2nd with an 1843. Jordan Koblenz with an 1844. Ethan Johnson in that 11 machine, he's going to be in 4th with an 1846. Drew Hopkins with an 1846. It's going to be Brandon Bolton with an 1847. In 7th with an 1847. Bobby Buchanan Jr. with the 1848. Tyson Banks with the 1849. And right out your top 10 is going to be Ryan Flatten. And we're going straight into heat race number 1. We have Ryan Flatten in that 15 machine starting on the pole. Cody Nevin on his outside in the 23. Inside row number 2 has Ethan Johnson in that 11 machine with Corey Roberts in the 1 machine on his outside. Colton Snyder is going to be inside row number 3 in that 24. Philip Neese in the 38 on his outside. In the 8 machine is going to start inside row number 4 with Brady Lear in the 69 on his outside. Looks like we have everyone lined up, gridded up here, pulling off a pit road. Again, your top 5 drivers will be transferred into the main. Bottom 3 will be going to your B.